A man suddenly wakes up with superpowers. He can see the countdown of other people's lives, but the man doesn't believe it at all. Until one day he sees a boy about to climb over a guardrail. Above the boy's head, the number 0 appears clearly. The next second, the boy gets into a car accident. From that moment on, the man started to believe in everything. One day the man was getting ready to board a plane for a business trip. Suddenly, he saw a flight attendant with the number 0 above her head. So the man asked if the flight attendant was suffering from a deadly disease. Unexpectedly, the flight attendant thought the man was deliberately mocking her. She told him to sit down immediately. But when the man entered the cabin, he found that all the passengers had the number 0 above their heads. The man then concluded that this plane was about to crash. He shouted for everyone to get off the plane immediately, but the passengers thought the man was crazy. No one believed that something like that could happen. On the contrary, they actually wanted to kick him off the plane. At that moment, the captain approached them after hearing the commotion. He immediately ordered the air marshal to arrest the man and decided to remove him from the plane. However, the man kept desperately trying to warn everyone. At that moment, a businesswoman in first class chose to believe the man. She said that you only live once, so don't take unnecessary risks. But instead, she was insulted by the other passengers. In the end, both of them were expelled from the plane together. The plane then took off shortly after. The passengers mocked the man, thinking he was hallucinating. But not long after, the plane encountered a rare thunderstorm. The captain instantly lost control of the aircraft. The plane quickly plunged from altitude and exploded violently. Everyone on the ground was shocked. The businesswoman felt grateful for trusting the man and decided to repay his kindness. But unexpectedly, the man saw his ex-girlfriend and the number 1 appeared above her head. That meant she only had 1 day left to live. So, the man immediately warned her to be careful. But the woman thought the man was just looking for an excuse to get back together and rudely rejected him. When she got home, she had no idea that an intruder was hiding in her closet. Just as she was about to discover him, she suddenly felt a stomachache and rushed to the bathroom. At that moment, the intruder came out of the closet and prepared to attack her. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. When the woman opened it, the man saw that the number above her head had changed to 0. He immediately asked her to leave with him, but the woman slapped the man hard and kicked them both out. The next second, she regretted it. She checked the CCTV footage in her house and discovered that the intruder really had been hiding in the closet. But while she was still in shock, the intruder suddenly appeared silently behind her and began to carry out his terrifying plan.